Hey everybody, welcome to level 23. It is Sunday and I'm in the studio. I've got nothing going on, everyone's plans have changed and it's a nice day. So I thought I'd stay inside and work on projects. I already had brunch, I did that yesterday, all yesterday. I spent the entire day drinking champagne, eating cookies, and playing VR. So today I'm actually gonna do a little bit of project. I happen to love Stargate, so I made myself some Stargate coasters. I 3D printed them to ABS. It's super yellow, so it makes it easy to find on the coffee table, but I've decided I kind of want to make it look like the real thing. I experimented a little bit last night after these were done printing, and I hit this one in the center with some nail polish. I don't like how it turned out. It was kind of cool. I was hoping that the nail polish would give it a little more depth, kind of like epoxy does. Turns out no, it works for small applications and small projects and props, but not in this instance. I don't like the finish. So last night I also took the other one I had and I primed it with, well, not really primed it, but just hit it with some gray. So just some decent gray. It's this stuff right here. If you have done any kind of street art or are into spray paint as a thing, you'll recognize this. I also am a big fan of Montana Gold, all the different varieties of Montana Gold. But on this one, the gray came out really nice. I didn't finish it because, again, this is just an experiment. I want to see if it works and if I like the results. And what you see in the center there is a little bit of medium. And what I'm using is this Amsterdam heavy medium to give it a little bit of texture. I want that watery, ripply effect. And then I'm going to pour some epoxy in the center, and then I'm going to hit it with some varnish. I don't know, I might hit it with the varnish first and see what happens and see what it looks like. Again, all an experiment. Sunday, project day. You thought I was going to say fun day. All right, enjoy the time lapse. Seems to have a kind of cool feel to it, and I'm imagining once I kind of fill this with a little bit of acrylic or even just a lot of varnish, it's gonna shine really nice, and it's gonna look really awesomely textural. So we'll see where that goes. Okay, what's cool right now is that we're at a really great textural point. Got some errors here on the side, but I can correct those really carefully and easily. I think I'm gonna get those to kind of come out a little bit more. But I'm really liking this texture so far. It's kind of got that cool, ripply feel to it. I didn't bother covering this too hard with, with primer or anything like that, because this is really just an experiment of color and seeing what works and if the process works, and see what I end up with at the end. Can see quite the difference. This one's still wet, but it's looking really good. All right, that was super fun. So we started with this nice 3D print of the Stargate coaster. Thingiverse, I can't remember the name of it, but if you search Stargate coaster, you'll find it immediately. So props to whoever designed that one. It looks really great. And now here's the finished one, all distressed, kind of got the nice colors to it, as you saw in the time lapse. I spent a lot of time on the detail and just kind of pulling it together and giving it that cool look. It looks just like stone. The water's nice and reflective, or the portal rather, looks like water. It looks nice and reflective. I unfortunately am out of epoxy resin, so I'm gonna have to go to the store to get that done. But what I'm probably gonna do first is throw a coat of varnish over the whole thing, and maybe it'll be good the way it is, but I'd like the center to actually be full of epoxy so it has that kind of depth to it and looks more glassy. But hope you've enjoyed. Thanks. Sunday morning, little fun time. Subscribe for more stuff, and let's see what else I can put together for the next week. If you guys have any ideas, just leave them a note and I'll take a look at them. All right, bye.